When the final day comes, ancient Egyptians believed the sky would turn to darkness. The sun god Ra would fall to the serpent of chaos, Apophis. The sun would never rise again, the Nile would drown in shadow, and the universe would surrender to eternal night. On the world's final day, Greek myths foretell Olympus in flames. Zeus's thunder will split the heavens, Poseidon's seas will swallow the land. Even gods will die, temples will crumble to dust, and silence will become mankind's final prayer. In Norse belief, the world's end will be written in fire and ice. Fenrir will break his chains, Yggdrasil will burn, gods will clash. As the sun darkens and the heavens collapse, the world will perish, yet from its ashes, a new age will rise. According to Zoroastrian belief, on the world's final day molten metal will fall from the sky. Humanity will walk through the river of fire, the wicked will burn, the pure will shine. Darkness will vanish, goodness will remain, and the world will be reborn. In Jewish belief, the world will end on the day of the Lord. The heavens will part, 7 trumpets will sound, mountains will tremble. The dead will rise and God's justice will descend, and light will conquer darkness forever. In Christian belief, the world's final day will unfold on the plains of Megiddo. 7 trumpets will sound, the heavens will open, and the armies of good and evil will clash. As angels battle in the sky, light will overcome darkness, and the Messiah will bring forth a new heaven. According to Islam, the end of the world will begin when Israfil blows the trumpet. Mountains will move, seas will boil, the stars will fade. Every soul will fall to the ground, until the second call, when all rise again. In Hindu belief, the final age, Kali Yuga, will end in fire. As darkness reigns, Kalki will descend from the heavens to restore balance. The earth will be cleansed, evil will burn, and a new age will dawn. According to Buddhist teaching, the world's end will come in silence. When the human heart forgets compassion, the wheel of Dharma will stop. Maitreya Buddha will return, suffering will cease, and the world will fade into emptiness. In Taoist belief, the world ends when balance is lost. When yin and yang divide, heaven separates from earth. Time unravels, all things return to the Tao, and the cosmos is reborn in silence. In Shinto belief, the end comes with the silence of the gods. The light of Amaterasu fades, sacred gates fall into the sea. Spirits return to the heavens, and the earth lies empty, yet beyond the darkness, a new dawn awaits. In the Tengris belief, the end of the world is the fall of the sky itself. Stars will fall, the heavens will split, winds will burn across the steppes. Shamans will cry out to Tengri, but the sky will close, and the light will fade. On the final day, African traditions say nature will speak. When man forgets the earth will remember man. Trees will walk, rivers will reverse, and the world will be reborn in the fury of the spirits. According to the Aztecs, this age will end with the death of the 5th sun. The sun will crack, the sky will drown in fire. Temples will crumble as the gods remain silent, and golden light will yield to eternal darkness. The Maya believed the end would come when the gates of Cybele were opened. The gods of the underworld will rise, the sky will turn in reverse. The calendar stones will glow, time will unravel, and the world will fall into its own shadow. In Inca belief, Pachacuti is the day the world turns upside down. The sun will descend and melt the mountains, stones will rise into the air. Time will shatter, the earth will rewrite itself, and light will rise from the ashes of darkness. According to native prophecy, the 4th world will end. The sky will fill with spirit animals, the sacred fire will fade. The earth will crack, the wind will speak, and a new world will grow from the ashes of the old. For the Aboriginal people, the final day is a dream returning. The sky will coil like a serpent, stars will fall to the ground. The world will turn into light and vanish into silence, and reality will fall asleep once more. According to Mesopotamian myth, the gods will open the skies once more. The rains will fall not for days, but for ages. Cities will drown beneath the flood, only one vessel will remain, and humanity will begin again. In Persian belief, when the final day arrives, Saoshyant will be born. The desert will glow with holy fire, the armies of darkness will burn. Rivers of molten metal will cleanse the earth, and evil will vanish forever. According to Egypt's mystery schools, on the final day the sun will vanish underground. Light will die, sacred symbols will glow on the walls. The shadow of Apophis will swallow the solar bark, and the universe will pause within the heart of darkness. According to spiritualist belief, the end is not destruction but transformation. Energy rises, matter dissolves. Humanity becomes light, and the earth ascends to a higher dimension. Death becomes only a doorway. In New Age belief, the world's final day marks the dawn of the Age of Light. Old systems collapse, hearts are purified. Humanity is reborn through love, and darkness gives way to awareness. Science foresees the end as a silent cooling. Stars will fade, energy will die, and time will stop. The universe will sink into darkness, yet within that void, a spark of rebirth may remain.